Hello Internet, and welcome back. In the fairly short period of time that I've just spent grabbing a drink and waiting for OBS to remux the 2 hours that was the last session, I popped back to the swamp because I remembered I hadn't picked up the item behind the girl that we turned back from stone. Turns out it's a catalyst, which is nice. It allows me to have 4 slots, which isn't quite the 5, but it means that I can wear the holy damage and holy defense pendant, which will be nice. I haven't upgraded it yet, so we'll see actually whether it's any good as we go, because it's got lower spell power, and I don't actually know how much that's going to plonk. Oh yeah, these guys are definitely more manageable than the last time we were here. Oh, to the extent actually that I don't even need to worry about the parasite. That's how much extra power we've got. That's cool. Okay, I need to worry about it with you. Oh, the range on that. Where actually is the parasite? Is it a fixed one? Yeah, it is. Get out of it. Holy Bulwark Mace, trousers. That's a lot of things. Scave. Have we seen one of those before? Weather runes. Huh. Increases damage to an enemy's poise. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing a fairly good job of breaking through enemies' poise. As I think I said in a previous episode, I've actually been down here. I've taken a look around. That's still an X. But it wasn't quite this easy. The enemies were killable, but it took a little while. This is now there's a guy up there. Ooh, now I'm intrigued as to the damage differential. For a blade that doesn't do physical damage, it sure likes to bounce off armor. Oh, you died anyway. Yeah, so as I said, I didn't really explore this area properly, and I certainly haven't. Interesting, that's got a... What's the door? I haven't explored it in Umbral at all. That's a mimic. These guys have got crossbows. Oh, and a parasite. The parasite is down here? Now. Out of it. Now. I can't remember whether I did this bit or not. You're dead. Clunk. Ooh! Caught all three with the one swing. Oh, there's a wraith. There's also a treasure. And a ladder going upwards. Right, I'm going to... Come here. That didn't work. Those are incredibly sturdy posts. Whoa. Gimme. Umbral. Ah! A new Umbral eye. While charging a heavy attack or damage is received with the damage can't be broken, suck effect 20% withered health upon Umbral transition. Minus 20%. So rather than it going to 50%... Not sure how I missed you. So yes, I haven't looked at this area in Umbral. I don't know if there's anything new, anything different, anything spooktacular. Follow in the footsteps of the doomed paladin. Okay. Well, I don't know what that means. But I'm quite intrigued. Footsteps of the doomed paladin. I don't think we've met any paladins, have we? Hold on. Oh. Oh, there's a ladder there that we could probably have chosen to use. Oh, that's a quintessence. Oh, and that's two of these things. Oh, can I get up? No. 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 Grabby. You're outside the map there. You're definitely outside the map there now. Nope. Oh, off with your head. Give me that quintessence. Nice. Oh, I feel like I almost missed that. We're not going down there. Oh yes, that's really well hidden in the corner there. I'm going to do this because I've forgotten what it said, but I have already used it.
I cannot help but feel like this path only leads all of us further from Orius's life.
Right, okay. Whilst I might not really like the game as much as other people do, I have to give them credit for this dual landscape thing because it is super impressive. Don't get me wrong. You know, I think some of the actual gameplay systems are... I don't like using kind of exaggerated superlatives, but you know, the lock-on is kind of garbage. But there's a lot of things the game is doing right, and if you are a Dark Souls guy, as opposed to a Bloodborne, Sekiro guy, and I mean guy in gender neutral terms, just for clarity's sake. Sad that I kind of have to clarify that. It's like, if any of you have been with the channel for a very long time, you'll know that I used to use dude all the time because I am from the time where dude was used all the time. I think that's just death down there. But yes, we kick down this ladder and it takes us to... Actually, did I do this bit? Or did I run away? I can't remember. No, I did do this bit because I vaguely recall... Yeah, I recall having to do that. I'm going to stop doing that running R1 at some point. Although, to be fair, I don't really like the... That was an... Oops. Jeez. Get blatted, mate. That was an incredibly generous perfect guard timing. Because I was well late for that. Yes. This is... down here. No. Hold on. What am I trying to explain? I've got myself lost, haven't I? I'm not where I thought I was. No. Right, this is a shortcut. So this is what I opened up. As I said, I ran through that area. So this is where we found the Sanctify thing. So there was another way through here, which I didn't explore. So I have no idea where it goes. If it goes anywhere. But yeah, we're over the top of where we fought Pietà. There's a thing there that I failed to pick up. Whee! I love sliding down ladders in games. Oh, we can't go any further up. Because there's nowhere to go. But yeah, that's... That seems to be that section. But there is that thing about the doomed paladin. Now, who or what is the doomed paladin? Because I didn't see that before, because as I said, I didn't look into Umbral at all. I was too busy fighting for my life, if I'm honest. There's no secret paths or ladders. The creepy stuff on the walls, but that seems to be about it. And also, what on earth has happened to the Infernal? Inferno? One of the two. Infernal, wasn't it? Isn't it Infernal? Don't even have any of it. Current mana is clearly set as a float. Yeah, what happened to the Inferno? Oh, let's call her the Inferno vendor. The pyromancy vendor. Because she was out here, but she no longer is. Yeah, she was over here. Is that an item? No. Looks like an item. Wasn't an item. Yeah, just being able to keep track of stuff about the NPCs would be really nice. Yes, we're back to the bridge anyway. Yeah, this buffs AoE. So we need to find a book for him. No idea. No idea where we're going to find that. Have we got enough? We have.
Our holy work continues, Lamp-bearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Right, the next upgrade is going to be a charge upgrade.
Our holy work continues, Lamp-bearer.
Yeah. I assume it's going to go up to plus 100%. Maybe more.
Let Aureus' I'm not. I understand and the desire to condemn the hallowed sentinel, but don't be hasty. Unfortunate as it may be, the bond between the boy and his role in safeguard, after all.
What is that talking about? There comes a time where you go from being cryptic and obscure to being just incomprehensible. And I feel like that may have crossed the line.
To the Tower, Crusader, and...
Tower. Have you got anything? Oh, you do. You've got some spells.
I serve.
A clump of still twitching. Oh, have we? We got remembers from the crow. Interesting that Dervler is further down. So again, I think Dervler should have been later. What do we get for you? A nice dress, a cool mask. It's a pity we can't preview these. Yeah, it probably makes you look like her. Spurned progeny. Didn't the Inferno it is Inferno. Didn't the Inferno vendor say something about nobility and
Chosen bearer of the lamp.
I'm gonna buy that.
Like you,
It's expensive.
until her embrace. You serve a higher purpose, Crusade, to strive in darkness. In
Right, I want to check something. The how did we get there? Was it this one? Because there was that statue at the bottom where we fought Dervler that said, seek scourings. And that is a clump of scourings. Let's see if this does anything. Hand over Umbral Scouring Clump. Uh-oh. Oh dear, what have I done? Bad ending? Oh, I feel like I've just done something. Oh, good. Oh, good. What the f... Oh my fucking god. This, again, real Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver vibes. You know, this is very much the Elder God in the Spectral Realm. Hi? You received an Umbral Seed Pod. Damarose's Seed Pod. Key item? Worthless coins? No idea what those are for. An Umbral Seed Pod intended for Damarose the Marked. Also, what's with this flesh that's being carved from things? I think, well, I'm fairly certain that we are in Umbral here. There's clearly going to be some way of getting over there. Oh. I received another Umbral seed pod. Did we? No, we didn't. It's just that. Yeah, it just gives you that message regardless. I guess we need to find Damaros the Marked? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take the wildest of guesses that that is something to do with an ending. Some kind of Umbral-related ending. You don't give us a giant, godlike being through some kind of somewhat obscure... key item. Obscure and quite expensive, actually, I'd say. Yeah, I'm assuming ending related thing. And you know, that's cool. I wonder though, which of the ending... I wonder whether... I strongly doubt, because it's a Souls game, I strongly doubt that you can get all the endings on one file. There have been very few that have enabled that as a thing.
To the tower,
To the tower,
Crusader.
yeah. Can you tell me anything about this seed pod?
The lamp, Mahonly.
No, you cannot. That thing's gone for good, though, so that was a one and done. All the Umbral stuff looks really cool. Oh, I need to be online. And I'm not. Best. Okay, that didn't go the way I was expecting it to, if I'm honest. Where? Where did we fight? The progeny.
20 minutes later.
Ah, yes. This street with the pyromancer guy. I remember. Then through here. Aha! It's this room, isn't it? Oh, you're right there.
He never knew his own face. No one to tell him how beautiful he was. With all but flesh draped in woven cases. Listen to the mouths drooling gossip. She's uncovered her hair and hasn't had a change of dress in ages. Outward the lovely
Prison's root. Increase the power of sorceries. I'll have that. Pyrrhic cultist catalyst. This is all the same, isn't it? Increases fire damage. We'll have that as well. Leave me alone. Don't we have... Didn't we get a noble's... Let's try this. Pretty noble dress. There was a dress. I'm sure there was a dress. Oops. That actually is quite a nice look. Do we have sleeves? Yes. There we go. Right. You're obsessed with prettiness.
Acceptable attire.
Ha ha!
To mourn the lingering absence of a little lord.
Oh.
Ah, my invitation reached you.
The kindness, the noble pupil carved from the cold rock. The noble carved from the...
Ah! Manse. Ooh. Yoink. And new pyromancies as well. That's quite obscure. If you hadn't thought, well, if you hadn't found the noble person's attire, actually looks quite good on us though. Oh, why am I running around when we have a photo mode? Have I always had scripture on my chin? In game, not in real life, obviously. That's just recent. Oops. Oh, you've got... heterochromatic eyes, or one of them's blind or something. Okay.
Ah, my invitation reached.
So is she going to stay here now?
The kindness, perhaps, for both of us.
I guess so. Well, we got a mana regen ring, which means that I don't need to worry too much about that anymore. I can just regen over time. That's cool. Let's put back on the bell. So pretty. So pretty. This, though, this is just... Ah. Clung. Right. Armor. Was it that I was wearing before? Yeah, I think I was wearing the full Sovereign Protector sets. And the bell, because bell is life. Okay. I mean, that took probably 15-20 minutes, but just on the off chance, where did this actually take us? Yeah. It was literally just back from here. In fact, if I'd turned around, I probably would have realised, but I didn't. Instead, we went through here and ran all the way. And I'm very stupid, folks. It's a good job you get the edited versions of these where I cut out the silliness and the massive amounts of backtracking that I end up doing. Okay, so we found her, but we haven't found the guy that went to the Fife. And we haven't found the guy that went to the Manse. Now, we haven't found the guy that went to the Manse because we've not explored the Manse yet. Oh, no. The guy came back, didn't he? Hold on. I'm going to have to look this up because the characters just aren't memorable. Right, this was Andreas of Eb. Now, did Andreas of Eb give us Andreas of Eb? Yes. He'll go to there. Yeah, so he's the one that gives us the key. Ah, apparently he's the guy that dropped the ice boulders on us that gave us that transition, the halting gesture. Okay, so his book can be obtained by interacting with the stigma found on the upper part of the Skyrest Bridge in a tower behind a door accessible by the shortcut from Upper Calraith. The upper part of Skyrest Bridge. Well, this is Skyrest Bridge, isn't it? Yeah. And in fact, it's the place over here, isn't it? Because we just ran it. That takes us back to Upper Calraith. Am I right? Hold on.
You'll have to do better than that if you want this slap, coward. Keep your distance. I warn you.
Ah, okay, it's that. Leap straight into him, lose half my health. Okay, found your book, mates. Oh, whilst I think about it, let's check the MP regen. I think, yeah, that's actually going up. So we can keep this on permanently, which is awesome. I like it when games are balanced for that, if I'm honest. Dude, found your book.
Ha! There it is. These fresh scuffs.
Oh, feck off.
Your carelessness. Well, you performed the task required of you, so I suppose I can overlook it. In fact, to show the extent of my gratitude, I'd be glad to fight alongside you at some point during your travels.
Uh-huh.
It's the least I can do. Having a decorated soul is no small. Having a deck is no small.
Okay. So, like her, he's now going to join us at some points. Trouble is, he wants our lamp and I don't trust him one bit. I don't know why I've clicked on that.
Arius's will be done.
In fact, about the only NPC I vaguely trust is her. Because we've saved her. Everybody else is a bit shifty. This guy especially. He's becoming obsessed.
To the Tower, Crusader.
With all the Umbral stuff.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve. Until her embrace.
I guess then. So he was the guy that went to the ice place, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. I guess we go on to the Manse. So let's see. Let's take stock. This is all the starts. That's the swamp. That's done. This is the Shrine of Adyr, which actually I don't think I was recording at the time I found it, but it was a little offshoot of a way. And again, I think it's a multiplayer thing. This was the fireplace. So that's Lower Calwraith. That's Lower Calwraith Alehouse. That's just after the boss fights. That's the mines that we go down into. That's the shortcuts, I think. That's Revelation Depths, which allows us to get back to the creepy well place. That's the icy place. That we've just been through, but there's a forgotten paladin thing there. So realistically, we now get to go properly to here. Yeah, let's use our buffs because we get the MP back. You're a crossbowman, aren't you? Right, we don't need to go around the side because we've opened this up. Kill you before you buff up. Right, we could go through there, but I think we'd already done so. I'm being shot at. Keeps sounding like I'm being shot at. Oh, I am. That's why it sounds like it. Right, and this took us into here. Yes. And we worked our way into here. We bullied these guys. Oh. I've got while I'm here. We've gone through here and... Oh, we couldn't open that door. I remember. I don't think there's a way, unfortunately, of telling when your buff's worn off with this blade. I'm entirely sure why that dropped there. Up here isn't there a seed bed? Right, this is where we got to. Right, we've got 5, so let's use one Because otherwise we're going to have to come through all of there again. Ah, yes. I killed the guy. I got the key. We can now get in here. No, you're not the guy that shot at me. Who's shooting at me? You are. And you. God, the number of archers in this game is so annoying. That's a mimic. Whoa. That did not like me trying to roll through there. Nothing in here. That box is. Interesting. Very interesting. Obvious archway / gateway, but no actual way through. Yes. Door does not open from this side. Blah, 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 blah. With assaults. Hold on. I might have missed that door if it weren't for the fact that you exploded all the stuff around it. Okay.
Look, you at the wickedness which can take root within the walls of our own house. If we falter,
Right, this is the courtyard.
our rigorousness, or even greatness to both.
Excuse me? An accusing spirits. What was... key item? Oh, okay, it's an ammo. I've not used the ammo system at all, obviously, because why would I when I've got spells? I feel like the level design is a lot more manageable now that we're out of Pilgrim's Perch. I think Pilgrim's Perch was maybe as kind of an early zone, just a little bit much. Whoa. We got a good chunk of popping with those. Okay, they're praying vestige moths, which is kind of weird. Ooh, which way do I want to go? We have the choices. We can go down this way. Through this door. take us out of Umbral. And into a room full of pain by the look of it. Or we can hop down here. Oh, this might not actually let us get anywhere. It does not. And in fact... Oh, we can just drop back off here. I was going to say, has it enabled us... Has it given us a route back? But fortunately, the level designers, for the most part, know what they're doing. Yeah, I feel like Pilgrim's Perch was a bit of an I quit zone, frankly. It was a little bit too all over the place, twisty bendy. Right. So. Bellhead guy. Sure, we haven't really done much with this. Oh. Yeah, I feel like, unfortunately, because I changed off the catalyst, which we've got the spell power buffed to. Tell you what. No, I'm still locked on. What was that sound? What was that clong sound for? Have we just defeated somebody important, or... Clonk. Was it just because we hit the bell? Oh, this is the kitchen, isn't it? Yeah, this is the kitchen with the archway. So we can now get through here. Okay. Right. Ah. Need to go into Umbral for the loot. Aha! That is an upgrade component for our... what's it? Our lantern. Well, I can see your bells, guys, so... I hope you weren't thinking you were hidden. I'm sorry, mate. I know you were having a little nap in the restroom, but... no naps for heretics? Let's get that on. Because, I mean, we can. Ow. Right. Left. Probably takes us back both up to the same. That's from the other side. Can't go through it. Twisted bolts. I'll save that for a second. Oops. I don't understand why these guys drop to their knees and pray. Possibly because I haven't been paying enough attention to the plot, such as it is. Sorry, mate, you, Ow. This is why lock-on is important for somebody of my skill level. Right. So this was the other side. Yes. That's from the other side. You can actually tell because of the bolts, but I'm not paying enough attention. I guess across the bridge. Drop down there. Hi. Dark. Clawing at his eyes in the corner. Part of me feels kind of bad. Ooh, inside the church. Hold on. Somehow managed to worm a kick into that. Oh, I keep screwing that up. Is this just... No, that's another. Huh. It's almost like they don't want me to get in. Does this ring stack with the life gems? I assume it does. Clip through that wall, dog. Right, where's this putting us? Dog Central, apparently. And a poor lonely friend. It's a nice little courtyard. With a patrolly guy. You need the Abbot Vernoff's key. Well, I'm afraid we don't have that. There's a guy up there. Oh, there's a guy over here as well. Oh, that's it. I'm going to fail all of those parries. Sometimes I feel like it's not worth trying. Which is weird because it's, generally speaking, been a very responsive system. Doesn't it open from this side? That's a mimic. That's just through there, yes. Way out of the dead. Okay, there's one of those in here. That's the guy that has got his head through the bars. Feel kind of sorry for him. Thought I just saw somebody behind. Oh, yeah. This doesn't look... that's a lot of knights. Oh, shit. Nope. This is going to be... They're still targetable, so... Oh. Luminous Abiding Defender Sword, Abiding Defender Helm, Divine Arms. New spell. Summons a host of divine blades. Sure. I thought they were all going to attack. A flail of wisdom. Right, we got a helmet. Was it that? I think it was that. Abiding Defender Helm. I couldn't tell you what the other things were, and this has been a consistent issue throughout the entire length of the game. There's no way of just quickly checking any of this stuff. Was it a sword? Could have been a sword. I did get the flail of wisdom, which weirdly enough is just a basic thing. Nice swords though. Yes, I thought that was going to be a fight where we had to kill them both at the same time. And I guess we did. No, Jesus. Well played with that ambush. Ring of Shelter. Increases elemental defense. Hi. Hi. No, wrong side. Oh, this is a shortcut ladder. Let's kick that down. There's a health bar down there. And an umbral ladder up here. Oh. Oh, we might have to chop those down. We do not. Oh no, a wraith. Bye. They were particularly worrisome at the start of the game. I was really worried about them as an enemy, but as I said, the difficulty curve of the game has just been really, it's kind of been messed with, simply because the critical path just wasn't clear, and therefore I've ended up, as I've said multiple times now, just getting far too many levels. Why are you running away from me? That's weird. They all seem afraid of me now. I don't know why. Right, there's gonna be something in here, surely, that's going to attempt to knock me off. Enhanced Umbral Burrower. Oops. Now, there are things down there. And I think we probably do want to go down there at some point. But first, ow. Nope. I'm in Umbral, must remember. Right. Oh. Can I lock onto him? No, I've been... Oh, you asshole. Oh. I mean... Okay. I think I got really lucky then. Yeah, I think I got super lucky then. Is this the... No, this is a different thing. Climb down. I was hoping there'd be a way back up, but there does not seem to be. Okay, well, we've had a weird yeeting mishap. No idea how to get back up there either. Right, that's a one-way drop. Ah! Here we go. This takes us up. We've got to be quick, though, because we are... getting close to Red Wraith time. Oh, you're an actual enemy. You were an actual enemy. And it was round here. Also, there was a treasure chest up here, wasn't there? So... not this time! And again, that sound. Is that just because of the hollowed triptych? New amulets? Holy damage deals additional posture damage. Versus, what was I wearing before? Increased holy damage and holy defense. Breaking posture is something that I like to do. Yeah, so this is where we got dropped off. I'm about... yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't heal, can I? Didn't we see an escape? Escape. Escape. Okay. So technically... wonder how much we can actually get up to up here. Ah, most of this as kind of expected. I can't see shit. There we go. Thank you, game. This guy just sat in the corner. Just chilling. Oh, it's actually this room. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised at how loopy it is. What is that guy's health bar down there? Whoa. Okay. So we'd open that up. Let's open this. Oh, well, this is pretty close to the start. Dude. I'm just behind. Ow. Ooh, let's, Whoa! Suddenly, effects. You okay there, dog? I've noticed that the dog style enemies get stuck quite easily. Which amuses me quite a lot, if I'm honest. We've got a lot. Yep, I've definitely been here. So I guess we're just opening everything up from the inside out. Which is very funky level design. Oh, that's a dog. It was. And open this up as well. Yeah, this is the door that needs the key. Yeah. We haven't got that yet. We do have a lot of souls. Okay, so that seems pretty good for single target. And... ah, there's the key. Okay. He just left it on the altar, which is an interesting choice. Hear ye, hear ye. Pay attention to the sermon. Etc, etc. Oh, a thing. Frame rate has nosedived, I've just noticed. Like, massively nosedived. How long has it been like that? That's not very good. See, it doesn't actually feel like 50 FPS because I play on a G-Sync monitor. Ah, that looks bossy, doesn't it? I want to sort this out before I... It's possible that there's a memory leak. In fact, I think I've heard that there's a memory leak. Yeah, that's running really iffily, isn't it? You guys okay? I apologise, folks, for the low... Oh, that's awful. Isn't this just taking me into the same courtyard as I've... Yeah. Ah. Let's drop this here. And let's reset the game. Maybe this will fix it. Oh no, that seems to have fixed it. Huh. It does mean that everybody's now alive again, which I didn't really want. If I... Yeah, see, that's up at 80 now. It's not this, is it? Yeah, see, that's actually causing a fair chunk of... Force burst parchments. Uh-huh. Is this going to be a boss? Oh no, it's just one of you. Get wrecked, son. Wow. Hello. Oh, I suppose that was the more posture damage thing, wasn't it? Oh, we can actually get into there now. Little... that looks like it's the way forwards, doesn't it? Okay, that takes us up to there. Oh, there goes the frame rates. Hi, mate. I know you were just having a little snooze. Oh. Oh. Huh. No. Just gonna keep an eye on that frame rate counter for now. Right, we need to go to Umbral because there's a thing here. Oh, lovely. Oh, the frame rate's just died.
Bring any better news? I'm afraid not, my lady. The
Oh, this
number of
Peter.
those affected rises, and all my blood and our healing sorceries can do is offer temporary relief. And little at that. This disease is unnatural, and I believe I know why. My lady, I believe this corruption to be Rogar. I assure you, I continue tending to the ailing as best you can. Until you find the true cause of this malady.
Okay. Right. I think I am going to... They're bowing to a saintly quintessence. Woohoo! Gimme. Oh, vestige seed. Oh, that probably came from the what's-its. Right. I am going to reset the game because frame rate is struggling. 69. Nice. We'll be back shortly. In fact, I think I'll probably maybe chop the episode here depending on how things go in the next section. But yeah, frame rates struggling. Unsure why. Maybe just the later areas of the game aren't as well optimized. Maybe it's something else that I'm doing. Don't know. But if it can't hold a steady 60, then we do have a bit of an issue, don't we? Bit of an issue. Bit of an issue. Until next time. Thank you very much for watching. See you in a bit. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.